So this last Friday was the Investor Day conference here for Roblox. They talked about and revealed a lot of really cool things. So we're going to go over the things that they revealed during that as far as leaks and things that are coming on the platform. And we're going to talk a little bit more about them and kind of give you a sneak peek of what they would probably end up looking like on the platform as well. So here is the first thing that we're going to talk about that they revealed: layered clothing.
We will also be giving users the ability to layer their clothing. For example, wearing a backpack on top of a jacket on top of a t-shirt. This is important because we want users to treat their avatars as their digital selves. A significant percentage of our DAUs change their avatars in some way every day, just like changing their clothes in real life.
Okay, this is going to be a big change on the platform. Layered clothing. As you see right now, when you go in, you buy a shirt, a t-shirt, that's just basically one thing. You're wearing that. Sometimes the t-shirts can kind of overlap on top of the t-shirts that you're wearing, but basically, generally, you go in there, you kind of pick one item, and it's just one item that you can wear. So layered clothing, just like he mentioned in there, you can wear like a shirt with a jacket on the outside. We can already wear backpacks and certain accessories like that. And it's with UGC, we've got certain things that have sort of allowed this sort of thing, but this is going to be even better. You can wear like certain tops together. You can wear a certain long sleeve shirt on the bottom and then another t-shirt over the top of it and have it layered the way that you want to layer it. So this is something that's coming in the future, which is just another awesome feature that is going to allow us to be customized here on the platform and how we look. And the way he mentioned it, maybe even every day we're going to choose to wear something different as far as clothing on the platform. So that is something that's coming here in the future and that I am looking forward to, that they have revealed here during the Investor Day. All right, now we're going to move on to the next thing he talked about there during that presentation: facial movements, facial recognition and facial movements. And also, I'm going to show you here kind of like a little sample. We already sort of have technology like this that exists that we can show you to maybe give you a little bit of an idea of what it's going to be like once you're actually on the platform.
As well as improving the look and feel of our avatars, we're also very interested in technologies that can do things like track body movement or mimic facial expressions. You may have seen the news that we recently acquired the company Loom AI. Loom AI specializes in facial tracking and animation. This is an area that will make our avatars more lifelike, as well as enable richer and more subtle forms of communication through things like smiles and eye gestures.
Okay, so this is a huge one, guys. Right here, we can see I'm doing a little demonstration of this technology called Adobe Character Animator. There's basically, it follows my webcam and it follows my facial expressions. And as I make certain facial expressions, they can actually translate over to a character that I've made. And I've got my Roblox avatar right here that is doing the demonstration. So you can see, like, this is what they're talking about in the future, having maybe a camera that is watching us. It'll always be an option. It'll be an optional sort of thing. And the developers, depending on the games that they're creating, there's not going to be something that is forced. It's not going to force people to have their cameras on while they're playing, but it would basically, if you'd had the option and a game has this sort of technology enabled, you can actually go in there and have the camera follow your facial movements. And inside of Roblox, inside of the Metaverse, basically you can change your face. If you're smiling, if you're frowning, if you're making a shocked face, everything would translate over there onto the Roblox platform, which sounds pretty incredible. And it's such an amazing technology. They purchased this Loom AI company. They acquired them, and that company basically dedicated itself to that kind of technology, so where you can actually kind of do that kind of stuff. So it's probably gonna be a long time before it's actually implemented on Roblox, but this is actually a really, really big thing. They already support VR, and we're gonna kind of talk about how it's gonna be part of the Metaverse. We're gonna show you basically what we think it's gonna look like moving forward. The example will be over there in VR chat, but this kind of new technology, the fact that it can track people's facial movements and then translate that into the Roblox platform, I think that's going to be another really cool thing. So that is something to look forward to in the future here on the Roblox platform. Okay, now this next topic that they revealed here during the Investor Day is one of big controversy. It is the voice chats. We're going to talk about that, and then also things that they mentioned during the presentation about the safety of voice chat as well.
In the future, we expect to open up communication through a safe voice chat.
So notice there that he did emphasize the word safe, a safe voice chat, and they did talk about safety a lot during that presentation as well. We're going to show you some of those clips that emphasize that, but we're also talking about, in a video that I made this weekend, we talked a little bit about how the voice chat's probably going to be similar to what they do in the text chat, and the fact that the text chat is very customizable. You can determine who you want to talk to, who you don't want to talk to, and there's a lot of settings that kind of help you out. And it's not going to be something like people are really worried about, a bunch of people screaming in your ears inside of every single game that you go to. But here's some of the clips that they mentioned here, safety in particular.
Safety is paramount. We filter all text communications to block inappropriate content, including profanity and personal information. The goal is to enable safe and positive communication.
The eighth tenet of the metaverse is trust and civility. We're building a safe and civil environment. As of December 31st, 2020, we have a team of over 2,300 people protecting users and screening for inappropriate content 24/7. We partner with leading global organizations focused on child and internet safety. We have multiple systems integrated into the Roblox platform to promote civility and to ensure safety. And we're creating systems designed to enforce real-world laws and extend beyond minimum regulatory requirements. We're confident that the Roblox Metaverse can help us increase the civility of people around the world.
Okay, so hopefully that helps ease some of the worries that people were having about voice chat. Next thing here is going to be international exposure and basically machine learning of different languages that they mentioned here.
Soon, we'll be completing the rollout of our machine translation infrastructure. This will enable all of the experiences on our platform to automatically be translated into all of our supported languages.
So there we go, guys. Roblox is getting international, and also it's going to be doing automatic machine-learned translation of languages, so people around the world are going to start jumping on the platform as well. All right, so this next comment I think is a very, very good one to pay attention to because it kind of says something about what is happening overall in the future here on the Roblox platform.
We're building the metaverse, and we need to take the long view to bring that vision to life.
So I think what she said there really sums up what the vision is for Roblox moving forward in the future. So this is VR chat. We've got some footage here. This is basically what I can think of right now that is the closest thing to the metaverse that they're trying for. So this is a game where people can come in, they can dress up as different avatars. Sometimes they can have like different expressions that they make. Like right here, you can meet somebody. There's a lot of options that you can do. See how expressive the face can be. And when the person's talking, their mouths are actually moving. They're actually doing some blinking, and you can pretty much communicate with people in this virtual universe. And this is kind of what I see happening in Roblox in the future. You can wave at people. Look, you can even go in, probably start shaking people's hands. And the interfaces that are going to be allowed here on Roblox, of course, already supports VR, but there's going to be so much more support in the future because that's what they're trying to do, is build the metaverse, majorly inspired by the Ready Player One books and the movie. And that's kind of what we're going to end up seeing here in the future in Roblox. We're going to see that there's going to be cameras that can follow our facial expressions. We're going to be able to have voice chat with people. We're going to be able to talk to people in different languages across the world. It's just going to be huge, and it's going to bring the world together. And also, as you can see, safety is one of their biggest priorities as a part of that growth. So that's what they've revealed there over there at the Investor Day. It was a great little presentation, so I encourage you guys to go check it out. I will put the link in the description if you guys want to go and see that. If you're new here, would love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let me know also in the comments what your thoughts are about these updates. And thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.